Maybe come to this video. I hope you're doing great because when you're doing great, you really ain't. It's in the middle of the night. I had to get up and deliver this message of encouragement. And yes, it is going to take the whole 10-minute video up. So if you're not a good listener, it's not for you.
You're listening to Self Radio.
I just wanted to give some encouragement because this world can be a lot when you don't have the right perspective, when you're not seeing things right. What helped me to understand the world was when I was attacked, when I was spiritually attacked, and a group of people came after me or people started to mistreat me. I knew something was wrong because I don't do anything to anybody. It's been situations that was manipulated to make me look like I was nothing. I saw it in plain sight. For example, people pretending like they need to come stay with you, faking a fallout, and saying you put them out. When they did that. They designed that to make it look like you're a person who don't care about your family. That you don't care about family. Like, I was set up to look like I don't care about my family, like I don't care about my kids. Like, all a setup to make me look a certain way. But that showed me the world. And that showed me that if a person is covering their tracks, they know what they're doing. Because you can say somebody's crazy. That's why they're attacking you. But when they get to covering their tracks, they know what they're doing. They not that crazy. Because crazy people do stuff and don't try to cover their tracks because they that crazy. Okay? So I don't know if people out here just thinking people just crazy. They not crazy as they want people to believe. If somebody lie, like a liar to me is a sign that somebody is they in their right mind enough to lie. Like, crazy to me is just doing stuff and just saying it, just telling people. But when you try to cover your tracks from that person and you telling lies to cover this, you strategically trying to bring somebody down, you not that crazy. And I'm saying all this to say, I knew the world by how I was treated. And that's how most people know the world. Most of the people that came for me, I treated them very well. The truth was told, I treated people very well. So I was very confused and shocked. They knew I wouldn't see it coming because I had treated them well. They didn't want nothing to do with me. They told me to get on. Like, people who didn't want nothing to do with me, that was fine because I've always been like a loner. Like, I'm cool. But I ain't never did nothing to hurt nobody. So when people, I'm like, I never do nothing to hurt nobody. So it was always groups of people coming after me in church, school. School, I really didn't have problems, but now I'm coming up as an adult, finding out I did have some problems with people in school, but I didn't even know because I be in my own world. But this world taught me, like, you could be minding your business. The fact that you're not trying to fit in, the fact that you're not trying to join a group, because I never joined the group in school. I never joined the group in my older days. I just never gravitated toward no group. Like, people would invite me places all the time, and I made people feel rejected. I never meant to reject anybody. I never meant to make anybody feel like they wasn't liked or important, but I believe I did. But that's just because I like to chill by myself. It was a point in time I was invited to everything. You wanna come out? You wanna come out? You wanna come out? And it was like I never was showing up. So it's like making people like, so she thinks she too good to hang with us or be with us. It was never that. It's never that. And I'm trying to encourage people to understand that we learn the world by how people treat us. And at the end of the day, we have to accept ourselves for who we are. I have to accept myself. If I didn't want to, I will join a group or organization if they come correct to me. But I never did because it felt like bondage to me. It felt like I would like to be a part of something that makes me feel free. And I don't know if that exists. But I want to encourage somebody to understand that you can be yourself. Be yourself. The way we see the world is usually because of how we are treated. But you have to have a perspective on how you was treated. I was treated how I was treated because I would not join a group. I would not join anything. And people say, you need to pick a side. You need to. But my mind, just wasn't, I didn't understand. Like, I don't understand what that means. Because I had people around me trying to give me bad advice, trying to show me how to act in certain social settings. And this female was trying to tell me how, and different people trying to tell me, oh, you can't speak to this person, or you can't speak to that person, and you gotta be like this, and trying to really mold me to how they want me to be. To this day, I feel like they was just trying to tell me how they wanted me to be, because they was like, oh, you can't talk to him with his girl around, and I don't get out like that. If I can't talk to you with your girl around, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm respectful. Like, how y'all doing? And this person like, you shouldn't talk to him. He with his girl. I'm not messing with him. And then the person goes like, cause I'm effing him. I'm like, so that's the way you living. But I was tired of people in groups and organizations trying to tell me how I should go about society when they was really just trying to dim my light and dim my shine. How I'm living is like, so I just didn't join places because they just always trying to just dim me down, water me down to what they want me to be. There's so much competition. I have things I wanted to do, people I want to join, but the women and the men in groups, it didn't look like a recipe for success. Just a bunch of people, chaotic, and chaos is good in a way, but righteously. And you can't tell me who I'm gonna speak to. And it didn't even make sense. It's like every time I be around, people just crowd around me, saying weird stuff all the time, just being weird. Like people. I know I'm a level of weird. I'm eccentric, but the way people act around me, it pulls things out of people that I didn't even know they was like that. I think some people didn't even know they were so envious and jealous until I came around. Like, I believe some women and men was really, really, really confident till I come around. So like the world will teach you how to view things, but you gotta know you, so you can see right. If you don't know you, how you gonna see it right? I am likable, I am lovable, but I'm not able to be misled. Okay? So I hope I encourage somebody that, be you. Enjoy something that allow you to be yourself. By all means, be yourself. I just had to get that out. I hope it makes sense to somebody. Peace.